Thank you, Mr. O'Sullivan, for coming here and talking to us. And it's been a really intense day for you, I think, meeting here all these people involved in sanction policy in Ukraine and seeing all these weapons with Western tech. What do you feel right now? How do you feel?
Well, as I think I have already said, I always come here with great humility because I come for 24 hours or 12 hours and I don't have to experience the war in the way that people in Ukraine experience it every day, whether that's your brave soldiers fighting at the front or whether that's the civilians or the families of the children who've been abducted. So it's important for me to experience it, to talk to you all, to see these horrible weapons that are used and in which we find, unfortunately, continue to find Western components. We are working hard to reduce that and to make it more and more difficult, but unfortunately we probably can never have 100% success. But it's very, very interesting to see how these things are evolving and the greater use of some Chinese components and so forth. So it's for me a very important opportunity to see the reality that Ukraine faces.
And do you feel in the current political climate when Europe is not any more confident in security umbrella provided by the United States, that Europe would be willing for more radical steps in sanction policy to protect itself?
Well, I think I think we've already done a great deal on the sanctions. They are beginning to slow down the Russian economy. The Russian finances are not in good shape. Russian industry is suffering, except for the war machine. But even the war machine is starting to creak a bit. So I think this is the moment to continue to put the pressure on.
And what do you think about our environment ecosystem here in Ukraine when NGOs are exploring Russian weapons and studying complex matters of export controls, supply chains and so on? Does that surprise you?
It surprises me, but I'm very impressed by it. I've met with the NGOs now every time I've come. I'm hugely motivated by their enthusiasm, their knowledge, their commitment. The work they do is very valuable to us in Brussels, to all the team working on sanctions. They provide very valuable information, and I think it speaks well for Ukraine's future that so many of these young people are engaged in this way and very professional and very well done.
Thank you for your interview. Thank you.
Thank you.